Hey guys, and thanks for tuning in. This is Mark from Mark Melbourne. I haven't made a video, I didn't make a video last week as there wasn't that much going on in the crypto market space at the moment. And I thought I'd just take that opportunity to get a couple other things done. So during that time, in case you guys were wondering, I made a new desk. So purchased one of those really long tabletops from IKEA. Ordered, I think they're called Alex straws. So just a new desk for gaming, but also for making videos on a budget. Actually turned out real nice. It's known as, I think, charcoal brown. It looks closer to black. It fits my large monitor, keyboard, gives a bit of space so I can still film these videos, and it's got drawers to store away a lot of all my bits and pieces to keep my working area really clean, which is good. Anyway, so currently in this market, it looks like Bitcoin's about to break that 9,000 resistance that we've had in the past 2 days. So I think we retraced from the 9150 area or 9200, depending on which exchange you're looking at. Bitcoin in the past 2 weeks, it seems, is still in that price discovery mode. A lot of people are saying that we may still be seeing 3,000 or 4,000 US, and that we're still in a bear market and this is a bull trap. It was a bit worrying to see that Bitcoin couldn't break out of 11,500 2 or 3 times around that price range. With all the negative news, there is a lot of positive news, and the markets are reflecting that. So we can see altcoins are finally having a bit of a pump. So some of the coins that have done really well in the past 48 hours, Icon. So Icon being listed on a Korean exchange. Previously, it hadn't been listed on any major exchange. And the announcement of Upbit, BitThumb, and the speculation around Bittrex even has just made Icon explode about 60 or 70% from its lows. So after that massive sell-off, we saw Bitcoin reaching 7,100, and then on that bounce, we saw a lot of altcoins recover. We're seeing news of, I think there was another coin called Storm, which is sitting on a little over 200%. The fact that it got listed on a Korean exchange, Upbit as well. And then Wanchain, like everyone was wondering when Wanchain was going to be announced, and they finally announced, and I think they held off because of market sentiment, and they thought the timing was good. So being announced on Binance, the volume is already going crazy. So it's from what I remember, it's sitting at about $7 as an open, and currently it's about $4. I think ICO was about 35 cents with a 5 Ethereum cap. Anyone who's got on the ICO has already made 10 times their money, more or less. And I'm looking to purchase some, but I'm going to wait till we retrace a little bit further. So it is pretty exciting. I did have some Icon, and I've actually taken some profits now in Icon. I think I've sort of learnt my lesson. During periods of massive hype, you also remember you need to take some profits along the way, as we're not in the most, I guess, or I should say, we're in a more volatile sort of market at the moment, with Bitcoin sort of fluctuating quite a bit. The Google crackdown or the clampdown on advertising for ICOs wasn't a major event, but I think it has dampened, ICOs, and people are a bit more, cautious, I suppose, when it comes to investing. Oh, thanks Google Home. And anyway, so that's that. So I haven't been really trading or looking at investments. There are a couple that stand out to me though. So Ethereum is nearly in the buy zone, if you ask me. It's sitting right around that 530 US mark, but more importantly, against the Bitcoin ratio, it's sitting at 0.061, I believe, last, and I'll be looking to buy at about 0.057, 0.05, around that area. So I won't be buying a massive amount, but I will probably open a position there and consider going long there. So anyway, guys, what else is going on? So I've been working on my website while I had some time off. So I do a bit of photography as a hobby as well. The website is called nakimage.com. I'll provide a link on the bottom. It's just something I did as a hobby, and I'm looking to get a couple of prints done. It is an interest of mine, and hopefully with a bit more spare time I can continue with that hobby and hopefully get some better photos going. So besides that, going forward, I will start creating a bit more content. I think market sentiment is improving. I know a lot of us are still waiting for some kind of alt run, or at least just improve in general market sentiment. Volume is increasing, but I will take that with a grain of salt. There is a lot of, inside trading or manipulation can cause a lot of a higher trade volume, and doesn't necessarily mean that there are more buyers. So I think right now I'm still heavily bullish over the next 18 and 20 to 24 months. I think Ethereum will do really well, even though it doesn't look like it right now. People think Ethereum still has a lot more to retrace. I think otherwise, but obviously do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just mine and my own opinions. And anyway, I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will start to make videos again on a weekly basis. And while I will be traveling and taking some time off in Japan in mid-April, I will try to hopefully keep these videos going and maybe do some sort of on-the-go vlog type videos.